Here's one I call C.McNasty's glitches.
What is up guys, C.McNasty back with you for another crazy glitch here on BO6. We got the bot lobby here on the Reckoning. New upgraded easy method. Stay tuned for this tutorial right now. After turning on the power, head back to the Mutant Research Lab. You're going to have to watch these TV screens so you can get the correct letters or words. This one starts with an N. Then head over here to this one. E. So we got N-E. If you're playing solo, you can come over here, push pause, and then you're going to look for the letter N-E. There it is in the upper right-hand corner, and N-E is 10, 1, 0. So the code is going to be 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 0. Shoot their heads off till spiders start to spawn out. Once you have a spider close to this machine, you're going to hit it or shoot it. And as you can see, it gets sucked into the machine. We have to do that with 3 spiders and then 3 zombies. Once you get it in the machine will start glowing. Once that glow goes away, you're able to put another spider in the machine. As you can see, it only takes a few seconds. After the 3 spiders, you gotta get 3 zombies in there. Once you have the 3 zombies in there, the door will open. Once the door opens, take the device. We're now going to take this device over here and drop down into the mushroom area. Once you're in this area, do not open any doors whatsoever. Head over to the Android assembly where we build Klaus. And then take this teleporter to the other side, and this is how you get to the other side of the mushroom, where you can then charge up the rest of the way. And one more over in this room. Proceed all the way over to the Forsaken room, and then you're going to proceed to hit these 4 power surge signs. 1, and you are timed, so get it done in a timely manner. 2, 3, and 4. Once you get all 4, an Uber Klaus will then spawn in, and you'll have to blow off both of his shoulder plates. Once his shoulder plates are blown off, you have to get him to stand on this pad. Once you blow off both shoulder pads like that, we need to get him to stand on this electric plate. Once he stands on the plate, we need to destroy the other Uber Klaus that comes out. I suggest using these turrets to take him out. Remember, there's 2 of them, so you can access both. Once you take him down, the orb will appear. Select the orb, and the wonder weapon will be yours.
It only goes downhill from here.
Now that you have the wonder weapon, head on over to Blanchard's door and speak to him.
Okay, team. Time to catch the bad guy.
Now that you've just talked to Blanchard, this button should be available to press. And no, you don't have to build Klaus to be able to press the button. At this point, we have to protect Klaus until his yellow bar is completely filled up.
You won't know what hit you. It will be me. I will be doing it. The elevator is...
To the Mutant Research Lab, and drop down this hole into the mushroom area. When you get down here, you'll notice the elevator is red and broken. You're going to need to jump inside, use your parachute, and there'll be 3 buttons for you to hit. I hit 1, there's 2, and once you hit the 3rd one, it will shoot you right back up the elevator, confirming you have completed it. If you happen to miss one, you can just go right back around and do it again. Now that you're back in this room, you see the floating electricity. Now switch to your wonder weapon, walk up to it, and it will disperse. Once it dispersed, you're now able to do the glitch. When you see the zombies with the blue electricity on them, be sure not to use your wonder weapon on them, otherwise that will end the glitch. So I suggest getting rid of this wonder weapon altogether, and I grab the GS45s. You can use your wall power if you would like. I have a bunch of them.
Fun fact.
Then you're going to trade out your wonder weapon for the GS45s. I suggest before getting into the glitch, grabbing a few necessary perks, such as the dead shot, PH flopper if you plan to use the GS45s, which I recommend doing, of course your double tap, and your basic perks like jug and quick revive. Grab yourself some vulture aid as well, and don't forget your speed cola sleight of hand perk as well. Do not get elemental pop. I think this causes problems in the glitch. Must get that triple body armor. At this point, the glitch has already begun. Zombies will endlessly spawn no matter where you're at. So I suggest finding a nice corner where zombies won't spawn behind you, and just killing a bunch of zombies, refilling your ammo, and repeating until you get enough money to triple pack, get enough salvage to go legendary, and enough to get all your perks that you need. The lower the round you do this on, the weaker the zombie will be. The main glitch tends to crash a lot because you're getting kills so rapidly. If you'd like a safer way, but it takes a little longer, I would suggest coming down here to spawn, or another location that you feel comfortable at, and just continuously getting your headshots using the Deadshot Daiquiri or something like that, and just running around. And the round will never advance as long as you don't kill the last zombie, and they'll just continuously respawn. Since we were doing that, we were able to obtain enough money to triple pack both weapons, and enough salvage to upgrade all the way to legendary. And I always like to put freeze on my stuff. Head back to the pack-a-punch room and upgrade both your weapons all the way.
Check and triple check.
In the Android assembly room where you build Klaus at, if you look to the left, there's a portal right here. You're going to take this portal into the mushroom area. This is where the glitch will begin, guys. I also suggest when you're doing this that you aim at it and don't use hip fire. You may notice for a few rounds zombies will be coming behind you constantly. What you're waiting for is one of those tentacle monsters or maybe a robot round like this to come up, and then they will get stuck on the other side of the door where you can keep this up continuously. Now if they do happen to spawn in behind you, just use your Ether Shroud like so repeatedly until they go to the other side of the door. If you're working on the Battle Pass or the event challenges, I suggest you only do about 15,000 to 20,000 headshots, then save and quit. If the game crashes, you will not get Battle Pass or event progress. However, you still will get XP progress, and you will also get your weapons levels. We are at 17,000 critical kills so far, and climbing about 100 every 5 seconds. Now that we got about 20,000 headshots, or however far you want to take it, we're going to save and quit. By saving and quitting, we assure that we get the Battle Pass points, and we also get the event points without the game crashing. When you go to continue your game, you'll notice that the electric ball's just sitting there. We need to now go get the Wonder Weapon again. The Wonder Weapon will be waiting right here in front of the Forsaken. You can come back and get the Wonder Weapon, drop right back down this hole, and once it disperses like that with the Wonder Weapon, you are now free to do the glitch all over again. Bring the Wonder Weapon right back up to the Forsaken room, and your other weapon will be waiting for you, them GS45s. I'm C.McNasty, guys, always bringing you the best of glitches here on BO6. Stay tuned for my next upcoming glitch right around the corner. Till then, I'm out of here. Reese's Pieces.
Whoa, what? How did we fall asleep through C.McNasty's glitch tutorial, Summer?
Bro,
Summer, you
TV
stupid
shows and
bitch!
commercials didn't
Why did you
miss
let us fall
Summer.
asleep,
Stupid
you dumb
bitch!
bitch?